Here's another piece of our easy installation. This is our new bolt-in mounts. No welding, no cutting, no grinding. As you can see here, we have the factory Jeep frame mounts, and we haven't modified or touched anything, including the brake lines and the electrical wires. This is an L9H 6.2. As you can see, it has our billet accessory brackets on it. We put the air compressor right back where it was, so you're not smacking this upper control arm when you mount them over here. You're also not fighting frame clearance issues. We put our power steering pump right back where it was. We've lowered this a few inches to help the PSC setups. We put our alternator right back where it was so that that plugs right back in. You don't have to pull the body to do this installation. Because you're not cutting these frame brackets off anymore, you can literally pull the grill off, take the intake off your engine, stuff the motor in, and drop it. And we're going to do that right now. So we have our engine on the hoist, no modifications to the chassis. We're just dropping it down into the mounts. You'll notice we're running our transmission plate that we've been running for many years. It's slotted both left and right and fore and aft, so you got plenty of clearance. And the motor's in. So the engine's sitting in the chassis right now. You can see we have clearance for all the accessories. They're right back where they were originally. This engine is offset to the passenger side exactly the same way Jeep offsets it to the passenger side. If you have a right-hand drive JK, you're in Australia or South Africa, then this engine is going to be moved over to the driver's side a few centimeters. All the original AC hoses and power steering hoses will be reused. This engine is a 400 horsepower, 403 horsepower L9H. These engine mounts are rated for 400 plus horsepower LSs. So the motor's down. You can see we got plenty of movement in these mounts for AFM or whatever, but they're still pretty solid, not allowing the engine to move too far. And with all these accessories being where they should be, we don't have any interferences, clunking, clanking, compressors up against the frame. Come around to the rear, we have our heavy-duty transfer case adapter, heavy-duty four-wheel drive dual stead transmission mount, and the whole thing just drops in. If you have the body on, you can remove the intake on these truck engines, slide it in through the front, drop it right into the frame mounts. No more cutting, grinding, or welding, so that this swap becomes very feasible to do with the body on.